I'm too close.
Nah,
Nah,
yeah.
you tired, babe?
Yes.
Oh, if you're not in a good mood, it's okay.
It's too late now. What's up? The bag up in the marriage channel. What'd you get?
It's just me and you on right now.
What you got going on in the background?
Me?
You got a lot of background noise. What's going on with that?
Maybe my neighbor. I don't have any. Do you want me to get some earphones or something?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. 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 Give me the carrots.
Oh, Lord.
Do you want carrots? Are you gonna eat carrots? You want me to save you some? All right. Did it come out the business account? Okay. Hours. Now it's hours. It's been hours now, huh?
Is she coming on?
Yeah, she eating right now.
Okay, because you making me anxious. Oh, shit. Hold on. See, that's why I can't wait to move out of here. As you can hear my neighbor. That's crazy. How was your ride? Mm. God. Say something. Just don't have nothing for earphones. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find the thing that says, it says something about echo cancellation, like noise or something. Babe, don't be impatient. I'm just trying to figure out what I asked you. Okay? Just, can you still hear?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I can
can?
hear you. Yeah, yeah.
Can you hear the?
I hear everything.
Oh, God.
It's cool. Just so what you want to talk about?
It was for me and her, so now I don't know.
Well, I'm only here because she's eating because she decided to
Okay.
get. Hurry up and eat.
No question.
I'm not playing.
Is it live?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I can't see the chat.
Are you doing this on your phone or your laptop?
I'm on the laptop like you told me.
Then go to comments.
It say chat is blank. Oh, anyway, whatever. Honey, stop being impatient. You saw? Did you hear about this book called The Satanic Feminism?
No. Please enlighten us about the satanic feminism.
I mean, you really should get on. Your people been asking for you to do some more on the occult.
I got some shit in the works. It just takes time.
I know, honey. Anyway, it's interesting. Like I'm only like 2 pages, but of course, the Eve is like Eve.
Yo, I need you to fix the center, the centering. You're off center.
That's why I hate the camera. Nah,
All right. All right, so people have
So,
questions. Well, go ahead.
oh, go ahead. What's your question?
Now she can't. Hmm, I'll just do what I do. All right, continue with the
Yeah, see,
book.
I see
What-
people now. Oh, she has a question. What's the question? Sydney, Ednice.
So tell
Oh,
us about the book.
oh, she's asking about being a Scorpio. I can answer a question first. You want to talk about it?
By all means.
I totally understand. Like I said, I was never looking for this. I'm never gonna do this again with another couple or anything. It was because that was the situation and that's what happened. But it wears its ugly head. Sly can tell you the possessiveness or territorial, but it's not in a bad way to me. Don't make that face. Just I want to shout out to Truth, Truth and Carrie. They understand my protective demeanor, and I'm not I'm not violent. I could be perceived as combative, but to answer your question, it's very difficult being a Scorpio in this situation. It is yeah. I learned a lot about myself, but everything about you that make you you, it can work against you. I'm gonna say that, right, honey? The same loyalty he appreciates is the same one that drives him fucking crazy. Oh, I see the people right here. And niece. Oh, Miss, hi, I'm good, honey. Do you all have a close relationship, or is it just with Sly? Sly's the only man they had. That's it. No other men. We're not interested in that. It's a violation. That's how I feel. That's how she feels. That's how wife feel. I refer to her as wife, by the way. Signet, you thought he was joking about what? You just take care of business. Yes, I take care of business. Pays the keeper, but sometimes it's not gonna say something. It's hard. He's a cancer who he can be, what he is, and then yeah, all that. Wife is a Leo, but we can't be led by a horoscope because we have to be bigger than that to make this work or fall apart. Yes, he's serious. Two wives.
You want some
Mia,
gas?
what benefits do you feel you get from the relationship? Everything I get is not tangible, which is all the things I
I want
can't
to save bread, so
provide for myself.
okay.
Um,
Bring me paper towel.
we talked about that in another video too, but like I say, if she wife is strong, I'm strong. We need strength beyond our strength, sight beyond our sight, which is what the man is supposed to do. That's all into that good stuff.
Let's cut the bullshit. Let's not act like you
Why
two
you stressing?
ain't nah. Fuck all that. Let's not act like you two are not headaches.
See, this is what I'm talking about. If we happen to be a headache at the same time, or one of us being a headache to you, then the other one gonna get on your nerves just by default.
Woman, you ready? Are you still eating?
Thank you, Signy. Yes, water signs. I'm trying to understand what makes you a number two wife. Babe, you answer that.
Don't
A
get
lot of
caught up.
comments, a
People
lot
get
of
caught up on
comments.
titles too much. Y'all get really hung up on these titles, like they're taking the shit to heart. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, everyone defines their own relationship how they see fit.
It's our family unit. It might look different from y'all unit. We talk about kids, monies, houses, where we're gonna have houses, what we're building towards. The other day, I was like, we need to make a family mission statement. I was serious. We need a because if you don't have a vision, you don't know where you're going. I see you shake your head, honey.
That was so fucking lame, but I can't even be mad.
I'm yeah okay. I'm the crazy one, but I'm the corny one too. I'm probably the corny one. Nice watch. Yeah, you got a nice watch.
Thank you. She's very attractive. She aight. She'll do. She'll do. How do you share time? What? I'm not answering your question. This is your job.
I'm trying. Hold on, baby. I'm trying to finish it sometimes. Oh, talking about the break, wife said that too last video. Like sometimes y'all can imagine he's a lot. Y'all only see the little videos here and there, but even he said when he talked about the 10 reasons to have two wives, about him needing a break or change in energy. Same thing for us. We switch out when we need a change in energy. I always thought,
You have
and I think that's for my position. I could just speak for myself, but from my position, I have the best of both worlds. I can have him here when I want, but I am a loner. I'm an introvert, believe it or not. I'm quiet until it comes to him. But to me, I feel like I get the best of both worlds. Sometimes I feel bad for her because she got him all the time. When did I realize a traditional relationship wasn't for me? Um, I was married before I was divorced, but for me, again, I wasn't looking for this. Just fell into it, and wife gave permission for us to be a family, and that's where it started. But now it started when it really changed. My
So
wife,
why is it all?
don't let him downplay your looks. He
I'm
downplay that. He does that with the wives. He do that, but he'll get on here and say, "Oh, how tall are you? Oh, I like your profile pic." That's what he do. He downplay us. We irritate him. We annoy him. All of that.
Can you hear me? I
Yeah,
hate this.
take it off.
He told me to keep it on.
Oh, put it on one ear.
It's-
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Anyway,
So what's going on, y'all?
I'm saying hello to you.
How are you?
I'm
Let's see.
good.
Give me a second. I wanna. Okay. So what we doing, y'all?
TK, I'm from Lake Charles. I just questions on them.
So you can't see them,
Yeah, I can see them now because I got on my computer. It only took me 3 months how to figure it out.
huh?
You need to see the comment. You need to highlight the comments for her. You can highlight it with the mouse. So every question you highlight, right?
Okay.
She is all right. She'll do.
Hey, hey,
I'm just gonna refresh the comment. Do you not see the comments? You can't be that blind. Oh my god. Get it together.
hold
I'm
on. I
not
want
blind, but no, I was. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't. I'm not
So
even paying
highlight,
attention.
make the people feel included. Highlight the
don't
comments.
worry about it.
Hey,
We gonna
folks.
read all of them. Don't let it make you anxious. We're gonna read all of them.
Okay.
Sydney, no, we don't shop together. This actually, I was saying last video, we just started talking like this was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
After all these
sometimes.
years, so we've yet to be together, all three of us in one place.
Trust me, I've tried to get her to come to Cali, but didn't happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hi, Mia.
Thank y'all, cause we don't hear it from him.
He just act a ass. I think he gotta keep that persona to act a ass. How are
Um,
you?
Look at that.
Oh,
So for me, lifelong.
wanna fly cars.
With that for life, it depends on how long I plan on living, though, right?
That's what somebody was talking about breaks. I'm like, yeah, we like the breaks. Oh, you know what? I wanted to. Okay, I don't know what this called, but I wanted to run this thing by you.
Okay,
Okay, wife?
I got you.
I'm gonna say it, and y'all can play too. But you have to just answer it right away, okay? Don't think too long. All right?
Got it.
Okay, conspiracy. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'll run up a card and
Oh
pretend
Lord,
I
I
don't
don't
even
like to
know.
shop. I don't like to shop. That's see what we'll balance each other off like that. Okay, you ready? This one we gonna tell right off the top. You gotta answer the question, and I'm gonna tell you my answer, your answer. Okay? All right. When you're going somewhere, do you arrive early or late?
Late.
Late? See, I'm extra early.
I procrastinate. I leave early
Oh,
just to be still late.
oh hell no! Nah. I get anxiety if I'm late. Okay, you ready?
Don't wave me.
Black or gray?
Shush me.
I told you. I said when you get on the video, he gonna be around you.
Ugh,
Black or gray?
black.
Saturday night or Sunday night?
Sunday afternoon.
You think it's too long. You think long, you think wrong. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Fast or slow?
Slow.
I said fast.
Slow.
Bath or shower?
Shower.
Money? I'm sorry, morning or night? I can't read my own handwriting.
Night.
Jalen, we're married, honey. I mean, I can think of a situation splitting chores. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about singing, asking about singing. I think chores. I'm very domestic. I like to clean up and do all of that.
Splitting chores.
Depending on the chore
How
is.
about how about I just pretend sleep during the morning when chores are supposed to be done, and then I wake up like, oh man, I was just about to help.
Oh, I love doing
But see, I
laundry.
can't get that, so I do all the chores.
Well, I'll come help you. I like to do the laundry.
Edney's if
Lord,
you
with two women. Ryan, I know I can't be late either. Oh Lord.
late is only in the mind.
No, late is a thing.
So I don't have to clock into anywhere, so it's like
Oh, see, but like just going to the doctor, like I can't be late. No, I'm gonna be. If I'm too late, I'm not gonna go. That's how bad I hate being late.
I
Hey,
call.
you
I'm like,
come,
hey, there was an accident on the freeway, so
and I'll be like, oh, you should allow time for that, ma'am. Okay, window seat or aisle seat,
window. I like to look
coffee or
out.
tea,
Tea.
heels or flats,
Flats.
cooking or baking.
Cooking. I
You like
hate
to
baking.
plan or be spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
Oh shit, I like to plan. I got to plan, and I'm gonna be early doing it.
See, totally different, y'all.
But see, beach or mountains,
Mountains.
What?
No conspiracy. It ain't
Is
only
this
for
what?
women.
No,
We
this
can
for
talk to you
everybody.
too.
Yeah, we like the men in here. We like everybody in here. Okay, naughty or nice?
That depends.
You think too long. You the top of your head. I want the real answer. Naughty or nice, y'all? Y'all tell me in the chat. Naughty or nice? You still thinking about it?
I'm sorry, y'all. Signy, what do you say? Because I was going to say nicety. Y'all
Uh,
know? It's a mixture.
you thinking too much. Humans or aliens?
Aliens. See, didn't
Ghosts
take
or
long for that
people?
one. Hmm.
Ghosts or people?
None.
I rather ghosts.
Mm, I just want to be by myself. Like, I know they're going to be around, but
Ninjas or pirates?
pirates.
I prefer ninja. Adam and Eve or Lilith and Belial?
You are. You already know what I'm going to say.
Go ahead and say it.
Lilith
Devil eggs or angel food cake?
and deviled eggs.
Okay. Phone call or text?
Text.
Spin or save? We already know this.
Spend when
I
it's
like
not
to
mine.
save. I like to save, save, save. It gets me excited. Horror or comedy?
Horror. I hate.
Horror.
Y'all,
I
I
hate
hate
horror
laughing at
movies.
shit.
Oh god, if a scary commercial come on, I turn it. I blame all that
I'm
shit when I was little. Like The Exorcist when I was little. I can't stand scary movies. I gotta watch like cartoons or something before I go to bed.
People hate me because I go when the theaters were open. I would go to theaters to watch the scary, but
Oh
I
no.
laugh it because it don't scare me. So
Oh
I
no.
laugh, and people like stupid hoe. They get mad because I be in there laughing. He don't like going with me because I talk during the movies. I be like, "Did you see that? I know what's gonna happen. Listen, this was how it happened." So no.
I don't know why like The Exorcist or The Gates of Hell or like the little thing with a baby doll come to life. God, I don't like that.
Baby doll come to life.
Like a
I
little,
don't.
you see the baby doll, like they come to life, the baby doll, Annabelle or whatever. Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah.
I will rip that. Oh, hell no, I don't like that. None that that's not supposed to be alive. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my
I was waiting for somebody to jump in and play too, but ain't
goodness.
nobody. Y'all didn't want to say nothing.
Dejanay like nasty, nasty. It was no notification, Lord. This was spur of the moment.
Yeah, I was sitting somewhere where I wasn't supposed to be sitting, so
Don't get me started fussing at you.
what had happened was I got stuck sitting there. So I was like, I
Why
don't
you
feel
got
like getting
stuck?
up because
Cause
I
you
didn't feel like
stubborn.
getting up.
Because you was stubborn.
Just hard headed a little bit. He over there eating my.
You cook?
Nope.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Okay, I got a few more. Oh yeah, Lola, you laughed too.
It's nasty, huh?
Is that? Did you say Anais? How you pronounce it? That's pretty.
Cause see,
Anais.
we would both say Anais. I don't know why we be trying to add some other shit in there.
I don't know. That's pretty. I don't know. I'm country as hell. I might mess up your name.
See, I thought I was the only one laughed at horror because they try too hard.
Hey, Edward Bailey. You better behave, Edward Bailey.
With all that, I don't even know. Mac
I
bones.
don't know that backbone, all that.
I
That
don't
would be
know.
wanting his wrench. I'm gonna give him a hammer if he don't behave. Give me a wrench. Like, give him a hammer.
I mean, y'all can ask questions. This time, we're actually focused on answering instead of us just talking because
Yeah.
We talk all the time, y'all.
And yeah, we talk all day. Even
Until
today, I was
she
like,
until she
I miss.
pass out and I don't hear from her. I'm like,
Oh
it's been
yeah.
about 48 minutes.
You know, I fell asleep accidentally.
She always accidentally falls asleep on me, y'all.
Yeah, so you could tell I was bored today. I wasn't at work. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Oh
Did I
yeah,
tell
see,
you
I
about
got
me a challenge? Look, I showed you that. The moon gods.
yes.
Yes, can you
I
see
would
it?
love one of those.
I'll get you
Except
one.
I need a new altar.
It's full of red wine right now.
Uh, I think Lorville, we all, but we've never all three hung out.
Oh no,
Like
not yet.
one of us would end up limping home or sitting in the car. I'm for sure somebody wouldn't be happy.
If we all hung
It
out,
ain't gonna be me. Mm-hmm.
I think Sly just tried to be hard. He just acting annoyed. I think he probably nervous the first time we all three together. That's why he was sending you to pick me up from the airport.
Sly,
He ain't ready.
come here.
Oh, thank you, Anais. I hate to mess up people's names. Who
Are you
has
eating my
snacks?
food? Are you eating my food?
Did I pay for it?
No.
Conspiracy? What kind of snacks?
I
That's cute. Oh my
okay.
gosh.
So, did you want me to pick her up because you were nervous
About what?
for all of us to?
No.
Oh God. Let me get my wine.
Y'all see the face though, don't it?
No, I wasn't. What the fuck?
Honey, why you
Nervous for
get so
what?
irritated when you get on
Why?
here?
You
Why you
highlighting
so irritated?
my man spirit. Man, come on,
You
man.
Conspiracy
right?
gave you money. You better be nice. Look at
Thank you,
conspiracy.
bro. You see what I'm dealing with?
And
I'm
you
dealing
been
with
so
Yes.
y'all see he the irritated when not
I'm dealing
us.
with amateurs. Amateurs.
I finally found a TV
Amateurs.
how to work it.
I'm not supposed to know how this
Okay.
works
I don't know.
Okay, so I'll punch the shit out you. Okay.
in front of
And
everybody.
in
You
front of, I
gonna
will
hit
punch
me?
you in front of everybody. I sure
Okay,
will.
Oh
try it.
Lord, have mercy.
Just get. No, don't flinch. Don't flinch. Take note. You
I
know
hate
you
when
want
you
to
do
take it.
that.
Get on.
Oh. Y'all choose violence today?
Get out of my stuff.
Right, Pat? He always irritated.
Yeah, that's something he is.
Let's he
Like
talk about let
he
us
wake
see.
up irritated. He sleeps and then all of a sudden he'll wake up. I'm
Thank
like,
you, conspiracy. You a real one.
thanks conspiracy. Like when you and Sly get on, I'm gonna jump in and say something.
Wife, Edward asking you a question, y'all.
I can't see y'all. Give me a second.
Oh, you want me to read it to
Oh
you?
yeah.
Oh, you got it.
You see what Edward? She may have never pimp slapped him. I do it
Me?
though, for free.
Oh no. Anais, how would you coach women who want to be in a poly lifestyle? You know,
Where you
Anais,
at? Where
I
are you at?
love Anais. I'm the Edward.
I
He said,
can't.
how will we
Y'all
coach
gotta forgive
women
me.
on how to be in a poly lifestyle? You know what I love about this? You get to make it your own. So that's why I like doing this. You get to make it your own. I follow a lot of poly families, and everybody's different. So you get to make it your own.
You do?
But I'm open to questions that people want to talk. I love talking about
So
it.
okay, wait, because Signy, I did see. I think it would be different advice for men, and because I'm not a man, I can't. But I can say that for men, if y'all gonna try this, I I think every woman that you have should at least have equal time.
I can't say I would recommend it, to be honest. But like women that have inboxed me, I'm excited to talk about it with them. But I wouldn't recommend it. But if a female or woman was thinking about it, then how does it work? I would definitely talk to her. But it would have to be something on her own. But I wouldn't recommend it. Might go back.
Okay, wait. So this is one you've already answered, right?
How does your families feel about your relationship? No, I didn't see that one. You want to go first?
Um, I get they have no feelings. Um, i- if I'm happy, I'm happy, and that's it. You know. So they, and besides, it's my life. So I was raised, for everyone to do what made them happy.
My my family knows about him, but that's about it. That's all they need to know. They know he exists.
See, y'all, she hiding this.
I don't hide, but I'm too grown to explain. And I come from a very Catholic background. I don't want to hear nothing about I'm going to hell and all that. They all. I don't have time.
Dejanay, don't worry, he ain't gonna be starting nothing over here.
He better not.
I know Edward. He has good intentions. Get out of my. You know. Sorry, y'all. He keeps eating my food, and
That's his
You
food.
eat this. You're gonna be looking for it.
he's so sweet. Thank you.
You
Okay,
need to
let's
fix
see,
your
y'all.
plate.
No, he keeps digging and getting.
You need attention.
By the time, y'all. By the time. Yes, Dejanay. Exactly. He wake up just wanting to start trouble. But what should we talk about? As you can tell, my voice
Yes,
is not
Mr.
that
K2B2. People are very judgmental. Very judgmental. Even especially the people in your family. They all know what's best for you.
when all they need to do is go right back in the house and look at their own lives. I, I,
Huh?
I've never gotten, I've never understood that. Why
Mm,
people always have to tell you how to live your life when
yeah,
my life ain't no better.
yeah. It's my life. The good, the bad, the ugly. The last thing I want to do is waste my breath trying to explain it to somebody.
I'm
There's a lot of judgment, me. It's a lot of judgment still.
I don't
And
stab
why you
him,
keep on
y'all.
trying to get stabbed?
I don't stab him.
You keep wanting him to get stabbed.
He
He
he be
said that
lying. He be
last time he
lying
was
on me,
fucked up
y'all.
for Sly to get stabbed.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. No.
Especially black people, yes. What is something Sly does to get on your nerves? Woo.
Who said that? Because can I go first?
Lord, we're gonna start in alphabetical order.
Okay, so who said it? Oh, conspiracy.
Lord said,
Oh,
oh,
okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on, conspiracy. We're going to get back. Okay. He. Hey,
hmm.
y'all. You want to go first?
No, you go first.
Cuz he staring. I'd have to whisper to y'all to tell you. It'd be our secret. Things that he does that get on my nerves. If I said exist, would y'all be mad at me?
She don't mean that. She didn't have no food to eat. She's dehydrated. She didn't rest today.
I've been out in the heat
I'm
all
gonna be
day,
sorry.
y'all.
You know what? Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna answer for you, but things that Sly do to get on your nerves. It's a character trait, not necessarily what he do. Very impatient. Very impatient.
You
That's
know,
a plethora of problems right there.
but when he's I don't want to say lazy. He's spoiled and to the
Oh,
point to where when he starts to whine, yes, like a child, because he's hungry or something, and I'm taking my time, I just go slower, and it gets on his nerves. But what he does gets on my nerves, like all that.
Ooh, conspiracy. I like your question.
Oh Lord, y'all.
Good deep. That's right, Dejanay. Explaining ourselves as grown women.
I, I kind of, it's the opposite for me, conspiracy. But um, mine is every single morning, and yeah, I stopped after feeling like it was uh, like a an almost begging thing. I don't want to say begging, but like it just if he doesn't come to me, then I figure he don't want me. So
Oh Lord, he shows up. A
so
conspiracy.
I think honestly, I think it might be too much. People get in a habit, and it starts to be
Cumbersome
Keep talking.
and boring.
boring. Wow. I mean,
Not
nobody
like
has
cumbersome,
sex
like
every
it's a task. If you
yeah.
say, is it too
Yeah.
much to expect from me and wifey to have sex every single night? I feel like she does it just to keep me happy. Well, uh, first of all, to keep you happy, shout out to her. But if y'all have different sexual like cycles of when, if you're a morning person and she like it at night, or even to mix it up, like on the balcony or go do it in the car or outside or at the cemetery or something. Like, I understand after 7 years it'll feel like a task, but you gotta spice it up. 7 years, 7 months. Just try to see what is it. Is she tired? Is she exhausted? I'm sure you probably help with the chores. But have a conversation about it, not when you're being denied the sex, but I would talk about it.
After
We
the fact,
we don't
right?
talk. Yeah, we need to talk more in relationships. We would avoid a
Communication.
whole bunch of tension.
Mhm. Communication is a big part of a healthy relationship, I think, because a lot of feelings, are just it goes unchecked. You probably think that they're mad or they don't love you or just a
Right.
little less, but if you just come out talking, hey, I'm good at that. I feel this. I feel that.
We gonna call you Ayanla.
Shut up. I'm always. He said I'm always in my feelings. Whatever.
Then he blame you for being a woman.
Yeah, he ain't no pimping this. Mm-mm. Not at all.
Conspiracy, though, I don't think it's too much to expect, but I think y'all have to have the same expectations, right? So I think if y'all talk maybe dinner and see what it is, and let us. Sometimes it have to be a safe space to say what it is, especially for a woman. But shout out to 7 years. Good for you.
Yeah, that's a yeah. That's that's something.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
mean, it's just. But then you get you like you said, and you get comfortable off
Hmm.
in that, and everyone starts to it becomes routine,
Yeah,
and you don't want things to be routine, but at the same time, living together and everybody's getting into the habit of something, and sex sometimes it just becomes a chore,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, poor thing. I always wanted, but maybe I'm being unrealistic. No, she wants you. She wants you. The
On her
good
own
part
time,
is like, well,
because
sometimes,
but that's what he tells me. I want you. When? And obviously we have to, you don't want me when I want you, and then it's like move. So
but
communicate.
women are. They say women are complex. I don't think we're that complex. Conspiracy. I think if you talk to her, or just talk to her, because sometimes, we was talking about that earlier. If Sly do some chores around the house, it might make wife excited, like, ooh, baby, he took out the trash today. He cut down that tree. He cut the grass. I'm
You
gonna
know what I
reward him.
did? He went for a bike ride, and I had my gardener come, and he took one trash out because we're taking down a fence, and I told him leave them other two for him. So he came from riding his bike. He was about to come in the house. I said, "Ain't you take the
Like, where
trash
you
out?"
going? Mhm.
No. Why are you staring at me? Can I
Pat,
help you, sir?
morning person, and yeah, morning. Like, it makes a difference.
Wait. Okay. So, um, I don't celebrate holidays. I practice. Let me see. I want to say I practice Jehovah's Witness only on holidays, though, y'all. I'm
Oh,
real
y'all
sweet.
don't do birthdays?
I, look,
We learning my look. I'm learning myself. So you don't do birthdays, right?
uh-uh.
Okay.
I don't do anything. Because I don't expect anybody to get me anything. So because when they don't, I don't feel disappointed. So it's come over to me, especially now since my kids are grown. I don't do it. Maybe I'll have to change up now because I still have a teenager here, So maybe for her I will change up certain things, but no.
And romance and help romance. Yeah.
Little sweet kisses every now and then, or a little touch on the butt, or
Yeah. You know what's funny?
you look.
Thingy, and that was for conspiracy. I think romance is so. I will laugh. Like, I'm not. So it's that was she made a good point. Like, know your wife, know your woman. Remember we was talking about love languages. You like
Mm-hmm.
affection and stuff like that. But if a man did something romantic, I would be so uncomfortable. I might start laughing, like, and that would totally ruin the moment. So know your woman. All you ladies, know your men. Y'all know what turn them on and what turn them off. Don't do it. Whatever turn them off. So yes, pay attention.
He tried to be cool, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I
Oh,
think
that's
it was
gross.
Monday. I think it was Monday. He went for a bike ride, and I was probably upset with him. I don't know. I can get upset 1 minute, and the next hour I'm not. But I'd left, and I came back, and I was driving, and I was pulling in, and from far back, I was like, "Damn, who is that?" He got on a wife beater, and because I didn't see what he had on when he left, so I was like, "Damn, he looked good," and he looked taller, y'all. Far back on the mountain bike, he looked taller sitting up. And I was like, I sat in the car for a minute. I'm like, "Damn, who is that?" He got close. I was like, "Oh shit, I already got him." Yeah, so no,
It's nothing
just
wrong with fantasizing either.
gym shorts and
You can
a
fantasize.
shirt. That's his little get up. He's trying to show his little minuscule
Pat, yes,
muscles.
it can become a chore after 13 years. You got to keep it spicy. Go somewhere. I hate, I would say I hate, I don't like when men, especially him, like, oh, you think I want to have sex with the same person? But you got to keep it exciting. Who
See,
wants
so
that
now,
same stuff too? You
but
got to
now I
keep
want to
it
ask
exciting.
conspiracy. I'm like, so do you think like that? Is you saying?
Conspiracy love his wife.
See,
He love his
wait,
wife.
but that's to say that this man don't love us.
Well, yeah, but
Come here, get off your phone.
somebody asked questions. What do y'all both? What do y'all both practice? What do you mean, Lord? You mean religion or what?
What you doing?
Oh, sorry, Muslim, Christians.
What do you want?
Um, that's
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what? Bark on you? What's up?
Can you navigate this?
Oh my
Lord. I
God.
was a
You're
jambalaya of all
you're
kind
done.
of
Go to
religions
hide. See
myself,
this
but
right
now
there?
I don't.
New comments. Wow. You see how that
I
works?
don't follow
You see how that
anyone
works?
organized religion.
You got proof for a divorce, huh? It was you.
No, motherfucker. The spirit of the law. You was cheating.
I read everything.
Nah.
from the Buddhists. I love Rumi. I like everything, but I can't do religion anymore.
I don't practice
I
just one
can't.
thing.
Yeah, me either.
I have all kind of books in there. Yeah, he did look
Yes,
tough
love
way
language.
back when. I know you said that for him it was gifts.
Oh, his love language.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to, so I wouldn't know.
You know what's funny? He's like, "Oh, I like collecting watches." I remember going, "We gonna collect watches." Like I like watches. So, and I would have never known he would be into it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you
Exactly.
gotta do that, ladies. You know, fill him out and see what he into. I didn't know if Sly was gonna like watches.
Look at Edward. I'm,
Do you want to trade my roster rotation of young women 18? Ever think this a porn site? He always
something,
excited.
something.
Oh Lord. See how he
Yeah,
gonna put up
he talking about proof for a divorce
what proof?
when he
You
was
gotta
one
quit.
just this morning. We ain't getting a divorce.
Yeah, Dejanay.
Don't be. He get mad. Whatever.
Thank you, Anais.
So it is Anais, right?
I think she said it right.
See, I ain't gonna follow your in your footsteps right now.
Infidelity. What he said? Who had infidelity?
Me, because I was cheating in my head
That's not
with the
cheating.
taller guy
Oh, he
from
can't talk.
far back.
That's not cheating. You
Then
just do what you gotta do.
then he came closer. I was like, shit, so
Girl,
disappointed.
one time I was laying in bed by myself, and for some reason, me and Michael Jordan was on the. I don't know why we was on a football field because he played basketball. I don't know. It was all.
So
It
it
was.
was just all jumbled
I
together.
don't know. Maybe I had a fever or something. Everything that was bad.
Too much.
No, he's not trading Edward.
What'd he say?
Two wives isn't enough for me. I need that at least nine. We'll get you some stoves and refrigerators.
Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't have acted on it anyways, y'all. If it wasn't him, I probably would have just had that image
There's
replaying
nothing
at
wrong with that. I
night.
don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, that stayed in your head. That wasn't an act.
But nope, not gonna go there.
Is that rock and roll? Wife.
I don't
You
know.
know,
I don't know what he in there watching.
I'm watching Entourage.
Y'all, he want to be in this so bad.
he can get
He
in slinky. I wanna say this, Siggy. The like Edward, I know he probably playing and all that, but when you when you really study real polygamous marriages or plural marriages, even Sly said before, it's so not about the sex. I mean, if that's the case, somebody would die or would have got killed early on. So when somebody say they want nine and stuff like that, I think that's more flesh kind of things.
yeah, that's flesh talking.
Yeah, and if that's the
Eyes.
case, he don't need to call them wives. Somebody said that in the other chat we did a couple of weeks ago. It's a difference between just a chick you having sex with and a wife.
Very different. Um, a wife, you're building a life. It's memories, and
Hot.
so it's stuff that you're building. You have goals that you're gonna set with this person, and
Yeah,
you're thinking longevity. Somebody you fucking you know it's just for the moment. It's
yeah,
like, damn. And then you say anything, you be like, damn girl, I love you, or you know oh, I
yeah.
want this forever. And you get up after 8 minutes and then it be like, I
But
or
it
you
is.
close the door.
And I
And
like being a wife. I like, we'll talk about what's going on with the kids and stuff. Like, I love feeling like, I love being a wife, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like being an extension of the family.
right. Dejanay,
That's Sly.
Ain't no
Tell Sly.
Sly.
Huh?
Come here. Slick.
They gonna eat those carrots?
Nigga, no, I told you no a while ago.
Yes, Pat, that's a good
Babe,
point too.
Shit.
what
Is
is
it
that?
Augustine?
And I got him. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wait a minute.
That to answer before Sly get on there, in some polygamous marriages, the wife can have a boyfriend, but it's still a husband. If that makes sense.
Hmm.
Hey, what's up?
Sly always say he better not find out if we have one.
To answer your question, Dejanay, they are free to do as they wish,
The
but they
lies.
know if they do, I'm beating their motherfucking asses. Not because they cheated, it's because they got caught cheating.
Whatever.
See what I'm saying? I'm fair. Now I'm beating their asses because they were sloppy and disrespectful. If you respect me, I'll never ever know. But they are free to do whatever the fuck they want. But just know these hands, these feet, these elbows, all this shit come with it.
Yes, Pat, they think all this is about sex. You're right. You gotta watch out for people like that. Oh, Edward, were you really raised polygamy, or you just being full of shit? You believe it? Yes, so
Right,
don't get
right,
caught.
Signy. Right.
But yet, I ain't gonna go there. Me hush before I get in trouble.
Let's not do that. Let's.
Vision, they say I'm scared.
He ain't a girl. He put on a good show. He puts on a good show.
He can't even talk about being sloppy. Let me get my wine.
Go on and hush that up.
Girl, all these new moons and full moons, I've been going through it.
I've just been over here chilling, stressing.
Don't stress. Don't stress because you're going to stress me out. Then you make me fuss and it just go down from there.
But yeah.
Oh, conspiracy. You talking about the old book, the Bible? It actually talk about having more than one wife. But I don't see where it condemns it.
Okay, so lust, even when thinking about it, is a sin. That's so that was in that book. But how you gonna not think about something?
If you can't take it too technical. Oh, is it the 26th is Superman? Oh, Lord have me.
See, I haven't gotten that far to see if that's what it was.
Girl, the new moon, I called him sick. I stayed home. Thank you, Signy, for that day. Wait, this is some Stella Rosa in my goblet. Let me see.
I think I've heard of that one before, Lorville.
Oh, this is a moon witch, the moon goddess. I'm gonna get you one, wife.
Okay.
He said my daddy practiced
Now
nigga.
we don't know what's in it, y'all.
Each of my dad's other wives gave me $500 suits and pairs. See, if your dads and their wives had that open, then shout out to them. But some families, a man, I have a whole family on the other side of town, and the other family don't know. Don't
Of
get me started
course,
on that.
it'd be it.
We all gonna
It'd be
burn.
down the street.
Oh, shouters on. I like shouters.
Oh,
Yes, please. I'm from Louisiana.
I guess I'm a
You're
serial cheater
serious? You?
then. Shit.
See, we slightly disagree. I know you said it's a thought is doing it, but for me, until something is put in action, because we can't control our thoughts. We can't control our thoughts.
Lord, if we all got in trouble for thinking
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah. We're doing the best we can on this planet. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You see that?
What? That Ed, what is a Leo? Are you parent of African descent? Oh, I'm sorry, she asking Ed that. Ed a miss.
All the time.
Lordville. Lordville.
Yeah.
Lordville, you okay, you're not cheating in your head. If you get out the
That
bed,
was
you want to burn for a thought or you want to burn because you did it? Which one?
cuz
Pick
I
one.
cuz I did it. If I'm gonna
That's
think
right.
it, I'm gonna do it.
First time participating in this live stream, Mary. Oh, welcome, Augustine. Are you new? I started seeing your name lately. I saw you on 8 Win also. I don't want to say your name wrong. Ednice? You look like Denise, but the other way.
Cuz your brain going to say that.
I know, right? My daddy has a wife and 3 other girlfriends. Lord Vail, we might be related.
And y'all know what? Obviously, she up here somewhere. I swear I'm trying to see where I'm going with this.
Lord Vail, I was in high school. It was a kid in my class. I didn't even know we had the same daddy. Don't get me started on Papa was a Rolling Stone.
You know what? No lie. My older brother, I went to high school with him and didn't
You
know
didn't know that
him.
was your brother? Dang, me too.
We had the same friends and everything. Well, he changed his last name though, so that's probably why I didn't know.
Girl, I didn't have so many last names.
Oh no, conspiracy, you're Leo too. I'm Queen Leo though.
You're the only Leo I met, wife. I just love you.
Hmm.
Only Leo I know.
Oh, another one.
I wish I could be like you sometime. I said it right. Oh,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yes, A1 teaching me stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, my crystal's dirty. Then I'm like, then I'm trying to spray.
You know what? Mine's sitting right over there too. They've been
I'm
knocked
a
back.
baby to all that. At least if you see me asking questions, because I'm a baby, I'm new to all of that. I'm new to all of it, but I love it. I love it. Yeah, Jonesboro, Louisiana. I don't know what Jonesboro is. Hmm. I never heard of that one, but we still might be related. Louisiana, big country.
Yeah,
Okay, wife, I have a question.
I
Y'all
have
can answer too.
answers.
What is your favorite sound?
First thing came into my head. No lie.
Yes.
Squeak.
You like squeaks? That's cute. Oh, look, that made my skin walk.
There's a reason I like squeak.
Really? Lieutenant, who is chair? Oh, like a squeaky bed?
I'm, that was the first thing that came to my head.
A squeaky bed?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, yes, a good squeak. Dejanay, you right about that. I'll make sure I don't talk to nobody. It might be my cousin. Okay. What annoys you?
I don't know.
You thinking too much.
Cause I'm real laid back. Like
You are laid back.
it takes so much to just
You are
make
laid
me
back.
like say ah.
Well,
It
what
takes a lot.
what comforts you then?
Silence.
Or a squeak?
That only comforts me for 7 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, silence.
Do you know you see these women like if they're stressed out, they need sex, right? Or if you're sad and you need comforting, you need sex, right? So I was reading this article.
Wait a minute. And now when I see I like buzz, y'all stop it.
Well, we need a live talking about the buzz because I have questions.
Oh,
I
Bob
have
is,
questions.
you know,
Do you know my friend? She named her thing. She named it Optimus Prime. I was like, bitch, I'm scared of that. I know sounds. We need to talk
I,
about that one day, ladies. Don't
let's
take me. I
see.
think one last one. Yeah, she likes squeak.
Oh, that just means thank you. I
Oh
try to
my
tell Sylvester
god,
that all the time.
is that right? No wonder I have
Yes.
migraines. Shit. Take another sip.
I, because you, Miss Thing, should know.
No, I don't know that. I don't talk to my patients about go fuck if you have a headache.
I would. I'd be like, you know what? Have you had some lately? Have you released?
If I'm not at work, I might. But other than I'm like, what's your sodium? What's your white blood count? I didn't know that. See?
Yeah.
Oh, the migraines are killer. But then you know what? If you have a migraine, you can't have sex really because it's hard to concentrate, right?
Well, why? Why would we concentrate?
To have sex, because if your head is
You
pounding,
could. You can turn off everything, your brain and everything else.
when I
It's
have
only.
migraine, I just want to throw up or like I'm not nice and I have a headache. I can't take it. You celibate? Is that for spiritual
Um.
reasons?
Yeah. So how's that?
I like
I
celibate.
mean, after a while though, you kind of don't even. You go on without
You go on
needing.
long enough without anything, you kind of don't miss it.
Well,
But
you
it helps with relationships. Don't keep you focused on a relationship and not get sidetracked with the sex.
endorphins.
Mm-hmm.
Me in my head, I was like epinephrine. That's why I didn't say anything because first things be coming out my mouth, I say it, and sometimes y'all it don't be true or correct. So words just come out. Like I'll be telling him, I don't think about what I'm saying. It just comes out, and sometimes because people say I'm harsh or,
You're
and I don't.
harsh. I can't imagine.
They say them, yeah. They say you don't care how you talk to people, and I'm like, I know that's why I didn't say epinephrine because it was the
You're nice
wrong
to me.
answer. It was the wrong answer,
Don't
y'all.
correct her, y'all. We just talking. We might get some shit wrong
That's
tonight.
why I didn't say it. But that was the first thing. I know it was a E, a P, a H, and an
You know
N
something
in
happened in
there.
your body. That's good enough. Vision ain't no filter. That's what my sister told me. She said, you don't have that bridge. I'm like, what bridge? She's like, to take you from here to here, you don't have the bridge. I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
see,
the bridge take a long time.
you just want to jump.
The long's gonna have to open that up. Good for you, Miss Augustine. I don't understand filters. They take too long. Everybody's so offended these days. You gotta have a filter of everything.
He got a towel for everything, don't he, though?
Whoever. Lord, no, we're not. Respectfully. I don't know about wife. I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm not.
I mean, y'all,
And we discuss that every video. And
yeah,
I respect him and want him to be happy, but I also reserve the right to bow out, or what I say, fade to black if necessary.
and I always say no.
Yeah,
Um,
he stayed enough trouble now. He don't need it. Mm-mm.
um,
I don't even think he
for
think he
all
need
three,
it. What's all three?
uh, well, I can't say how long.
How long y'all been in this relationship?
I honestly can't say how long.
Y'all been over 20 years, right? Y'all,
21. Now this year is 21.
me and him, 9, almost 9 years.
And you gotta remember, he and I were together, broke up, together, broke up. So we had gap years. We did. We had gap years. We wasn't.
Glorious hustle. He next to wife. He not too far.
He's in right there. He ain't gonna go far.
Yes, Bray. I say that all the time. I just said that. I said Louisiana's a big country. It's so vast, and people don't believe me. Like you go to North Louisiana, it's nothing like South Louisiana. It's so many traditions and everything you're running to in Louisiana. Just like I don't like if people call me Cajun. I'm not Cajun. I'm Creole. Look it up.
Isn't Cajun just what is the difference? I was like, isn't Cajun just a spice to some food?
I know it's
I
thorough.
told y'all.
That's
First
the
thing come out
Creole
my head.
school.
What?
What's up?
It's,
You gonna
yeah,
do
it's a
that?
lot behind it.
What's up?
Come
Um,
say hi.
yeah, so I agree with you, Gray G.
Sit next to me.
There is no
What's
jealousy
up,
between the
Glorious?
two of you.
Appreciate it.
No glorious hustle. There's
No.
no jealousy. It's, we almost actually rely on the other one. It's no jealousy.
Come on.
What what am I doing?
You're gonna talk with us.
No jealousy. We talk a lot. We talk about the day. We talk about everything. Dinner.
I gotta go pee.
The lies you tell.
We
You're right.
talk about everything. No jealousy.
Why you be lying?
And I like that we pick
Cause I
up
want
the
to get
ball with
back to
the other
watching my
one.
TV show.
You weren't
Somebody
watching
may drop the
I
movies.
ball with you.
am.
You were not.
I'm
Oh my
watching
God.
Entourage.
This energy.
Because he be lying.
He stresses me out. Thank you, Natasha. You see what I'm saying? I say this every video. Like y'all dynamic is so. I'm so like the opposite. If he do that to me, I would bust out crying. I would be crying. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's crazy, yeah. Cause I go ape shit on something else, but if he do that to me, I'm like the
And
biggest baby.
and it's vice versa. Because like when shit be going on, you be going off, and I be like, go, rah, rah. I told him, I said, I'm her cheerleader.
But
Like I be co-signing. Yes, I
he
will
said we fight
co-sign.
differently. He said we fight differently, but
Hmm.
it's true. He'll break me down like I'll just cry or something. Then I'll cuss him out later when I get over it.
And I'm gonna just attack him
Glorious hustle.
right there.
Yeah.
You know.
Glorious hustle. You need to try Creole food if you like Cajun.
So there's a difference.
Oh, Glorious, are you interested in plural marriage? Grown woman
Let me
stuff.
see.
Thank you, Natasha.
You know what? For us, it's easy for us to be open, um, because as much as her and I are different, because you saw it in the, she was asking the questions and different answers, but it's easy for us to be open because there's a level of respect, and so that's why again there's no jealousy either.
Yeah. Thank you, Dejanay.
Inse- so insecurities for
Yeah. Like what
what?
specifically? Natasha, you interested? Oh, great. If you have a situation, let's talk about it. I'm a big cheerleader now.
Oh yeah.
Louisiana food, especially seafood. Yeah. I can't stand crawfish. I ate it all my life. If I see a crawfish,
I
I
don't get that. Them things is so little. It take too much
mm-mm.
effort to get that much meat. I
You ever had something so much, then you see it again, you just instantly
don't like it.
no, because you had it too
I've
much.
I've had strawberries in my first pregnancy. I had nothing but strawberries, and now I don't. Mm-mm. I had one rotten strawberry, and that messed it up for
Oh,
everything.
I don't like strawberries. What do you mean the lady trying to lock you down?
Who you hear?
Glorious
Mm.
hustle, a Creole trying to lock me down. Don't put her heritage on. Don't give her pass for that. She can still be crazy. I'm gonna
So
leave.
Anais, is that what that is? Y'all sensitive?
Oh yeah, I'm sensitive.
See, I'm a lion, so lioness, but
Yes, Cindy, I
got the
believe
lion in
so.
there too. What? Oh, you know what? I think it's a lot of more women than it is men, real men. So yeah, maybe the future. I mean, it would help if everyone. For me, I would say it would help if everyone lived under the one roof. But you know,
To
not
the
everybody thinks like that.
the other Scorpio, just own it. I know I can be so sensitive and cry, but then I can rip you a new asshole if you need. It's like I have to find a balance. And I mean, at this point, I feel like I have balance, but other people don't. But it is what it is.
I'm
Just like
so to myself though. I'd stay in a room. Like they'd be like, "Did she leave out?"
if you're mad.
No, I just I like being by myself. So
Oh, me
you
too.
know.
I like that when myself. You're right. I don't care for crawfish. Sly wouldn't even eat a oyster. I think he was gonna puke. Women can be insecure. How to soothe.
Hmm.
You know what's funny? I don't know if we spoke about insecurities, not with each other, but just as women. Because take
Hmm.
Sly out of it, we still women. And I feel like unspoken words, I feel like I know where, I can support you. You know where you can support me because I'm just an open book. So you know my insecurities without me having to say these are my insecurities. So women can be insecure. And sometimes when you have an impatient, insensitive man, it can play on your mind. It plays with you. So this situation, I love it because I'm like, you know what he said? Can you believe he said, or you know what
It's
I'm
easy
saying?
for us
So we
because
have support. We have support. I love
yeah,
it. I love
and
it.
that yeah because if I can't talk to him, then I'm messaging her. What you doing? Like, and it's just it's a back and forth thing, you know. So I don't the insecurities though. It's like I feel that's something to do with yourself. I don't. It's hard. Like you only insecure if you don't if you're not really sure of yourself because ain't no way if I'm gonna be like over here like he's loving me or he's loving her more and what do I have to do?
Yeah. It's
I'm gonna be like, oh, you finished? Okay.
yeah. I think the insecurities it matters the man use it against you because like I said, we all have them. So I know how to make me cry. And it don't take a lot. If you play upon my insecurities, right? You could be an asshole.
I'm gonna, you know what? Let me think about that. I'll come back to that one because I don't. I gotta think if he plays on anything for me. Sydney, you say yay more women than men. Why?
You only have the only talking
I
about
see y'all ain't said shit to him. He coming over here talking about, huh?
yeah, Bray, it's true. People in New Orleans, they can't. Some of them feel like it's them against the rest of Louisiana.
Y'all, I did not call this man over here.
You did? You didn't call me over here?
No,
Ask
I
him,
did
do
not.
he play on our insecurities? Ask him.
Oh, well, come here. Get out my stuff. Come here.
Sorry, you telling me to do something?
Come here. Do you play on our
I know
insecurities?
East, yes, we gotta hide the insensitive.
I
It's like,
use every trick in the book to keep the advantage I have over these women. Every trick in the book, I'll use every their deepest, darkest secrets. I'll throw it back at them, and I always make them. It's their fault. It's never my fault.
That's
that's
the
true.
truth,
I'm
He
though.
do
playing. I'm
this.
That
just playing.
he
Yeah,
tell
I'm just
no
playing. I'm
bullshit. I
just
call
playing.
bullshit.
I'm
That's
yes,
playing. I
he's
love
speaking
y'all.
the
Come on,
truth right
stop,
now.
babe. Hey, I don't do that. I love y'all.
you do
Okay,
that.
in my own special way.
Well, we don't like your special way. How
Well,
about
then
just
go
love
get
us?
you a fat Arab that
Oh my
get
God,
on top of you, be all sweaty, and you,
yes,
whatever.
conspiracy. That's true.
Yeah, but they majority of the men won't. They would rather
Because it's too much work.
waste time
Yeah,
instead of letting you leave
yeah.
and
Even
finding
if
someone
you have
else.
to,
You
like
can leave
that. We're not
body
talking
bag.
about that. That's not what we're talking
He talking about y'all
conspiracy.
can leave in body bags.
I want to just tell conspiracy. All this is my personal opinion. All wives sometimes need to be corrected or coached or get back on track. And but you can still do that with leaving her with her dignity and respect. Sometimes wives need that. No, not sometimes. We all need the structure of our man, but you don't have to do that and be degrading. If you can still build me up and still make me feel good about myself, even when I fucked up, then that's a skill that I appreciate.
Um, now there's two kinds of Leos. There's two kinds of everything. Um, I'm not. I don't get jealous. I could be lying to myself, y'all, but I don't get jealous.
You desensitized.
Good catch.
Bray asking you a question, wife.
Where at? I thought I.
at 10:12 p.m.
Did you actually do the time?
Oh, I was trying to find.
You like at
That's my
10:12
OCD.
he asked this.
I was trying to tell you where it was.
Where am I from? I was born in Skull. So,
There's your name. What all them eyeballs for?
yeah, she said, "Why what?"
I didn't know. Catch yourself with them eyeballs for. Edward, you better shut up. I'll
What
take your.
he he can't borrow nothing.
Honey, your
Not
women
even money.
worst day your women couldn't, okay?
Oh, okay.
Scorpio problem. She not lying.
Cuz she says she hides it. I
Yes.
If
Yeah.
I'm sensitive, y'all would hate me cuz I'd be crying all the time.
But you say you like hold it in. Like you when you patient, you hold it in and then you gonna
A rampage.
explode. You can't do that.
Everything.
I believe you
Everything
killing
is
the
singed.
motherfucker off right there and then I keep on going.
See, I hold it in. I be like, "Oh, okay, this
I ain't holding shit
happened.
in.
Okay." Yeah, I'm like the water that's been sitting on the stove top, just boiling. Then it either you know evaporates or it's gonna boil over.
I'm that grease that pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. See.
Louisiana. All of it. I'm glad you women have a true friendship. I have very few female friends because I don't. Oh my lord, I can't. I do not get along with women. I got one friend.
I have, if they're good, then and I've known them for a while. I consider them family, but everyone else is acquaintance. I have acquaintances a lot because you really can't consider somebody a friend, especially if you ain't been.
Yes, keep your circle small, honey. Trust your instinct.
There's your question.
What makes you a necessary evil? It's me being here. It's funny when I had that name, when I saw necessary evil, I felt so, I felt vindicated, but then, but then I feel like, bitch, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Terrible.
again, the outside world, this is wrong, and I'm going to hell. I used to catch hell when we first started doing these streams. People was coming after me,
Really?
but yeah, but
Nobody pays me attention, so
yeah, you
I'm
so
I'm
calm and sweet. I
I'm
don't know
like
what
the
you think I'm so good. I
hmm.
want to be like you.
Trust me, you don't.
That high road is a lonely road. You'll get under your skin. That's good. Keep that. People need you to get under their skin sometimes. People don't like that when you call them on their shit, Anais. So keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with you. People don't like being accountable. But shout out to you.
Yeah, that accountability is a stranger to certain people.
Yeah, we have a true friendship. I don't think people realize how we went all these years without talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
I
used to
think I
be like,
told y'all. I think I told y'all when I first found out about her. I called her and she hung up on me. I just wanted to talk. You know
okay.
what? That's one thing. I'm real nosy. So when I found her number, yeah,
I
because
remember that day.
I went through his contacts. Yes, I don't have to sneak into his phone. I know he did that little punk ass video earlier about somebody sneaking into his phone, but I don't have to sneak into his
Oh
phone.
my God.
He
I
leaves it
remember
out,
that day.
and ain't no sneaking to it. But I found her number, and I was like, okay. And I'm at work on my lunch, and I call her,
I was like,
and yeah, she was
I
she was
saw California. I was like, then I'm like, I think your wife called
y'all. She hung up on me. I just wanted to talk. I'm weird that way. I don't know, Like, you can ask any of the women that
You didn't know I was a
have.
woman. Oh,
No, I
sorry.
say you can ask any of the
Sorry,
women that he's tried to deal with. I get their number and I call. I need to get a vibe, because see, and that's the thing. You were real because you were like, "Oh shit." And you didn't say anything. Anybody else would have been like, "Yeah, I'm, messing with your man, this and that, this that and the other." And they would do that. And but no, you were like, "Nope, I'm not going that route." I just wanted to talk though. I was bored that day.
You know what's so crazy? I was like, I think your wife is in California. Then I was like, is it okay if I talk to her? He said, yeah. Then I'm like, I'm scared. but but he'll tell you too. I'm not making it up. All these years, you have my respect just because of your position. And it was even I would call him with the craziest shit. How your wife? How's your wife? Like I was always you a part of him, so you was a part of me. So I'm weird as hell. But if you was okay, it mattered because it mattered to him. So I had to make sure at all times that you were straight.
What happened, y'all?
She
I
said she didn't know I was a woman. Oh my lord.
Who
It's
said
because
that?
my boobs long. Maybe it's just the name. Who's Karen Robinson?
I,
Do either of you date other men?
oh, no.
Conspiracy. Or maybe just thought necessary evil sound like a man. Visionary. I hung up because I didn't know. I felt like if he told her to call me, he would be like, "Hey, my wife's gonna call you." You know
I
what I'm
did that
saying?
all on my lonely, y'all.
Right. So to me, talking to her, I didn't have his permission to talk to her. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But after I called him, I'm like, I think your wife called because it said California, and I don't know nobody. So that's when, like, if she called, but then by then, I don't think we talk
Mm-mm.
anymore. After that,
I didn't bother you anymore.
yeah.
You hung up. I was like, no. I, it didn't. I was like, because I didn't even know what I was gonna be saying. I just
I understand.
just wanted to call. I was like, who?
But I hope
And the
all these
vibe,
people.
but the vibe was, So I was like, because if it went differently, and you were like, then I would have been like, nope, can't talk to her. Move along.
Well, I hope after all these almost 9 years, you never felt disrespected on my end.
No,
Him another story. I can't speak for him,
not
but
even with him, because like I said before, we were entirely two separate uh,
I'm told.
relationships. It was I didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
He
I was
never
with him
slipped
that.
up and
Yeah,
called me your name.
yeah. I
Uh,
give him that much. Yeah, he did. You never felt neglected because of me. I never felt neglected because I felt like it was two different relationships, and that was the main thing I was telling the men. That's how it'll work if you keep it two separate relationships. He said
mm,
that very eloquently in one of the videos he had. Two separate.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I was gonna say yeah, two separate ones, but I guess because we are different, so it's like he can tell the difference.
That's how sound of every man.
Hey, Leah. Yeah, you late, but as we all are, it's okay. Everybody late
Need to read the
sometimes.
chat. I'm tripping.
I know. I've been trying to figure out what they've been talking about.
What was disrespectful?
I honestly,
This
I think
person to both
her
wives.
question, her
Oh, what
question was, do we
other men?
date other men?
So
But
this said,
I have to agree with Anais.
yeah, and they have some. Is it polyandry when it's one wife and multiple men or something? I get them backwards. I can only stay in my own family,
I
but it
don't
is
know.
some
Would
different setups,
men even go for that?
girl. That's why I say
I
you
mean,
have
I
to.
know it's on TV, The
That's a whole
Bachelorette
different
or
story.
whatever, but
Hmm.
that's just for
When
show.
when I see those situations where it's one wife and multiple men, the men all look demure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Me.
But I've never. And then my mind just went somewhere else with that one. The one wife with men. I be everywhere, y'all. Sorry about
Like
that.
a train.
Cause I was just,
Girl,
I was, I'm sorry.
I
I was just like,
don't know.
she
I
getting
wanted to
pounded,
know.
and that ain't even. That's gonna
It's
hurt
a
when she
train
get
if
up.
it's three men. Wait, is it a threesome for three? Wait a minute, wait, hold on.
It's a train when it's two men, right?
It's
One
a
in front, one
train,
in
it's
back.
two men and a woman, but if it's one man and two women, it's just a three-way.
Mm-hmm.
Bray, our families, my family know about him, but that's all they know is that he's my man, if you will. That's all they know. And she, of course, all her family knows her husband. No, you didn't show your face. Who didn't show their face?
Oh, okay, Anais. I get you. I get you. Now I'm catching up, y'all.
Leah, hi Leah. If a man let you, yeah, glorious. Thank you for that. Even
Right,
though
but
that's a whole, they got people with those little what they call it, the pink, like Sly was talking about these people, the old ladies over there in Chicago, but the husband pay you to have sex with their wife and they watch. So that's a thing, but that's not polygamy. You just like somebody pounding your wife. That's not that's not this kind of party.
mm-mm. Yeah.
That's too glorious. Thank you, Edward. Polyandry, one woman, multiple husbands.
Conspiracy. What do you think is double standards? Because I'd like to say something too.
Anais, yes, I agree.
Ooh. Oh, that's what that's called. Swingers. When I thought swingers when you just swap.
They swap, yeah, they swap.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't
Some
be.
swap
I'm
couples or
not
some
hip.
just
I'm
swap.
not hip on you know all this stuff that goes on in the world.
What's up, Chef Oreo? Double standard
This
conspiracy.
is
Some of it,
yeah. I wanted him to say what was double standard.
yes,
The man
conspiracy.
letting
Elaborate.
women letting a woman be on somebody else.
I just while conspiracies answering that question, I want to tell you men and ladies to be careful of Pandora's box. I had a good friend, and her husband wanted a three-way. What's it called? Three-way or threesome? Whatever.
Threesome.
Three, three people.
Hook it
So
up.
they picked the girl and everything, right? So they did it for his birthday, whatever. Come to find out, my friend, the girl, she was cheating with the girl. She kept sleeping
Anyways,
with the girl. She kept sleeping with the girl. And he was like, I can't believe she cheated on me. But he wanted that for his birthday. Be careful what you ask for.
thank you, Kelly Ray.
Thank you, Kelly Ray.
Really, Dejanay? Because I want to see one because I'm gonna take a picture.
What's their ethnicity? Do you mind, did you name? Yes, it definitely happens.
You know what? You're either behind or
Me?
yeah. I be trying to get over, trying to figure
Oh,
out what you be reading.
hey, Eggy Egg. All I see is Eggy Egg and then Edward.
What?
Not,
Not the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's tart. I don't like that.
Thank you, Anais. You've been lovely and respectful.
Yeah,
So
it was
sweet.
good.
It was a white woman and two.
Two
Yes.
men.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like when I see it, it's almost like a kink. I seen a black lady. She had four husbands. Yeah, one of them like wiping her feet. One was feeding her. One was. I'm like, this is a game. That ain't. That's not even that. That's disrespectful to this. You know what I'm saying? If you just want some men, you want to pimp. Just do that, dog. She cheated on me. Yeah,
Mm.
with this shit. Well, they were cheating, and she actually left him and her kids and
Ouch.
went be with the woman. So yeah, I'm like, dang, all that from sex. Like, did you just realize you're gay or
Thank you
lesbian, bi?
so much, Kelly Ray.
Thank you, Kelly Ray. I love your hat. on the
Yeah,
picture.
this.
Same to you, darling.
Sh- uh,
It's legit. What's the question?
I swear,
Oh,
I swear,
really missed the
conspiracy.
question?
I must have missed. I
What's the
had to miss
question?
it.
Well, let me
You
see. Should
ask
I
again.
scroll? I can scroll down. Double standard. I got the double standard. I don't think. Oh, that was Karen. Forgive us. This is my first time seeing the chat. He tripping.
Oh,
Oh, I'm tripping. Had to read the chat. Hold on.
okay, conspiracy. Are you talking about what Karen had asked about
The context.
the men? Look,
I
I'm
want
not
to
even
know.
gonna go there.
I cut for conspiracy, so I want to know what's the question. Let me see. See, this will slide be getting mad if we don't know how to work it. If you're feeling
Why?
insecure while having a man, he needs to step up. That's the last comment. That's fine. Oh, conspiracy, please ask again. We want to know. I heard of that before. Someone else friends with me. I
I
know
mean,
not.
cause you, but I think you know why? Because
That's good.
obviously the man wasn't doing it right to begin with. Because when you, I want to say when you get that right spot, it becomes contagious, and it's some shit that you want to continue to feel. It's like a drug, and maybe husband wasn't doing it right to begin with.
I know some lesbians, they do not want a penis inside them. So I think it's what's difficult too. A friend of mine married a chick who used to be lesbian. So I think you treading lightly with that. How can you used to be and you marry a man? You need to be open to the fact she gonna want a girl one day maybe.
I mean, a lot of things as growing up, you just try a whole bunch of different things. It's like I guess you know what. I guess that's how they say the fluidity or whatever, that they don't know what they are. They just want to try everything.
Yeah,
They flow with everything. And I don't think. Thank you, Ednice. Uh, People at
you
work
also
tell me the
call.
same thing.
Thank you, Ednice. Cunnilingus. Is it that deep? Oh, that's how you spell it. Hmm. I'll let you answer that, wife.
What?
Cunnilingus. Is it?
Oh,
Well, I don't know. The
how long your tongue is?
my
That's what I'd
lesbian
ask.
friends got skills.
Oh, okay.
She asked. What?
Um.
Oh, did
Okay,
she?
so she did. Well, she just said, "Are you guys? Can you see other men, or would you?" I just said no.
Well, if she added on there that our men see other women, then I understand why somebody says disrespectful.
I didn't read it. I scan things. I don't read. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Girl, I'm glad I ain't see that.
Oh,
Mm.
please.
Oh yeah, thank you, honey.
Oh,
It's
look,
disrespectful.
look who's here.
Truth teller. You know what I want to tell truth? Listen, like I said earlier, truth the only one understand me. When Sly was talking about me about to get jumped by six lesbians and all that, like he used it against me, right? Truth the only one know that that's my loyalty, that's my territory, that's me being possessive. The violence is a good thing. Truth the only one understand. Yeah.
And that's all you had to say. Then I'm gonna leave it at that. Cause he,
I'm like, I'm so misunderstood. I mean, the children get mad, my son. I don't. My son know about him, but that's it.
my kids can't say anything. They got
That's
their own
not us.
lives. You know.
Glorious. I'm on Google every day. You would think I would just put spell check on my phone. No, we're not jumping Sly. But thank you
I
for the
I ain't
donation.
gotta jump him. I ain't gotta jump him. I'll be by my lonesome.
You might put that pillow on him. This I told True we need a T-shirt. The house that Sly built. Yes, six
And see
lesbians.
and see it on the back burnt up.
We was in okay. Wife, you already know where we was. We was in New Orleans. Everybody drunk, trying to get some food. And the first lesbian was standing in front of. It was like me, Sly, we in the line getting food. And she kept looking crazy, talking all this shit. And I look back, I'm like, who's she looking at? Then I look again, who's she talking to? And then I didn't know it's like four lesbians behind me talking shit, right? So I was like, bitch, who you talking to? She's like, I'm talking to you, bitch. Next thing I know, I had a grip
See,
trying to get and slide on my cousins and all them. I was like, gonna choke that bitch. And then so the other lesbians come, it was a total of six. So the stud was like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. They drunk. I said, you better control your hoes. She look, I said she was like, I know they drunk, they just getting out. I'm so sorry. The stud was so apologetic. I'm like, you got five bitches over here fighting over you? That's some bad shit right there. But yeah, they
that's
was
some
drunk.
dangerous something. I
Yes,
don't even
six
want.
lesbians. But at least he didn't let me go to jail. That was the only rule that night. Don't let me go to jail. Thank you, Sly.
Y'all, I don't have any stories. I'm real peaceful. I don't fight anymore.
I'd rather fight a lesbian than a gay man, though.
You
They'll
getting your
beat my
ass
ass.
beat.
They'll beat my ass.
You getting your ass beat. Just them stilettos coming off. And they ain't gonna even been on you. They was on him. Shit.
Thank you, True. No rush, no rush. I know you're a busy man. Which topic? I know. I hate when he don't let y'all finish y'all rant. He don't catch all the fish.
Sir. Sir. Come here.
Yes, Sly
Go
was
up here,
the
boy.
vision name. He
Look.
don't want to pull me back. Him and my cousins and all them.
See that?
JC, are you new
See
here?
that?
Hello, how are you, JC?
Okay, so
Oh,
Wait, tell Sly when we get back on that topic from yesterday. Take off before I type it. But it went, uh oh, about the girl getting shot.
I don't
No,
have an accent.
it's not wonderful. It's well, it's a lie. I just make it
you
look
see,
good.
he always make us seem like a problem.
That's all.
Really? You make it look good?
I make it look good.
We make it look good for you.
Okay. Cut you. Quit playing. Now you called me
Y'all
over here for
see
a
how?
reason.
Oh, Dejanay, he didn't hit the lesbians. He pulled me back from hitting the lesbians. It
I was mad at you, but now I see
was
why.
too many. I was outnumbered.
What can I do for you?
He probably was.
What's up?
Oh, when you were saving her from them lesbians.
It's this motherfucker, man. Listen, okay. So we in New Orleans. We downtown. Is wait a minute. Was this during like pandemic? Nah,
No,
nah. Right. I can't hear you anyway. So we down there, right? We got this pizza. I think it's either the pizza joint or the chicken joint, and it's crowded, and it's crowded, and it's packed and shit. No, this is before pandemic because we went down there twice, right? Okay. So me, Ronnie, her friend,
necessary.
her friend,
Yeah,
some other dude,
yeah.
her
I,
guy.
I was passing.
Right. So we in the back of the line, and I listen. I don't even remember. All I know is it was these six motherfucking studs. It's about 5 or 6 studs, and here go Ronnie and her friend, like they jump in these bitches' faces, like bitch, we will fuck you, bitch,
That
bitch,
was
bitch, bitch.
us.
I'm
Yeah,
like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
it like she was the
Wait a minute. Wait. She's like, bitch, bitch, bitch. I'm like,
She said she was innocent. She
I'm like,
said they were just
this
talking
woman
shit.
is.
I was like, who you looking at? Who you talking to? Who the fuck you talking
All I
to?
know is she moved. She made a move towards the girl. The girl made a move. My dumbass jumped in between both of them, and I'm looking at the stud like I would crush this bitch. But
Honey,
you know,
remember we
huh?
said you need to control your bitches.
Listen, this that's one of those times when I was prepared to beat that stud. I mean, I was prepared to beat them bitches, like remind these bitches of the natural place and order. But yeah, yo, I was like, I ain't never seen that side of you before. I was like, this motherfucker really about, she's about to act the goddamn fool. We about to go to jail in New Orleans. This, and I'm like, I'm supposed to explain this shit
Because
to
I
my.
thought one of them bumped you too, remember? I was like, did she bump you? Bitch, you bump you?
All I heard was bitch, 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 bitch. I was like, oh no, this is City Girls going wild. Yeah, it was
I'm a country girl, country girl.
Yeah, I don't know where. I think old boy was behind me or something. All I know, I remember I was in
Yeah.
between you and old girl, and it was her and her people behind her. So I'm like, okay, I hit this one. I got two coming at me, so
Yeah.
I was already prepared. I was prepared I was gonna get at least two or three of them off the rip before you know what I'm saying. So I had the one in front of me. I,
Yeah.
I I dust her off, and I
I
got
had
two on the
that.
side. I
We
was
had
ready.
bitch all around.
Yeah, I was ready. I was ready, and it was close quarters too.
Yeah, it was. No, that
Yeah.
you made three was studs and three was girly girls. So they were
Yeah,
all
yeah.
yeah.
So this is the fuck shit that women get they men in jams and situations like this. So,
Thank you for not letting me go to jail, honey.
oh, you welcome.
You said good job, Sly.
Hey, let me tell you about the time. Hold up, let me fix my camera. Hold up. Nah, I'm about to talk about your motherfucking ass.
Oh
It's your
shit.
turn.
No, we don't.
Wait.
Ain't nobody want to
So
hear
this
all that
motherfucker,
bullshit.
about a few years ago, right? This motherfucker was sweet on this little nigga that worked at Walmart, and the one time I went up in there, when looking for this young dude, I said, "Where's the, what was his name?"
I don't remember.
One day I went to Walmart looking for this kid because I was gonna fuck him up. And I forgot. I was like, "Oh, is it such and such working here?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, he's around the corner in the back." So literally, I'm in Walmart for 15 minutes looking for this little nigga. I was gonna fuck this little nigga up, and I was gonna fuck her up when I got back home. But I couldn't find this little punk ass because this motherfucker is always going to Walmart talking sweet to this little nigga. I'm like, don't get this little nigga his head cracked. So,
Babe, you was about to get a bitch beat up at your job
what job was this?
when I showed up at your job and some girl looking at you. I'm like, you fucking her?
Was this Lowe's?
Yes. Look, you probably was guilty. Look at your ass.
I didn't do shit. I'm not guilty of
You do
nothing.
shit. But you knew what store it was.
You
Mm,
thought, you
mm.
know what? I'm done. I'm playing with y'all.
Someone said you need to get the wireless.
What? That's so dumb. Oh, Dejanay, that's good. That sounds painful. That sounds painful.
Oh, see, I didn't see what y'all was talking about. I had to get
He don't want you offered it with.
what he.
You trying to offer him some skanks. They was all glorious. They were all female studs. That's why I was gonna kick their ass.
You know,
A
y'all.
church play made you tie your boobs down. Oh, that's I don't know how men tuck they thing. Like they tuck, and then they tuck. Ooh,
Wait a minute. It be between there anyway, don't it?
you're tucking your penis.
I would.
She had to
If
tuck
they
her
sit
boob.
too long, I mean, y'all men, it don't. When
That
it's
sounds like a
shrivel
you.
up and I'm like when it's shrivel up and it don't. I'm. I would have thought that. I'm sorry, y'all. Told y'all don't be
I mean,
doing that.
technically it can bend, but to like
But it shrivels.
to
Shrivel.
take it down. Ooh, and taking the tape off. Oh Lord.
That's only if
Mm-mm.
it's big,
Huh?
y'all. That's only if it's big.
That's true. Glorious bull daggers. My grandma used to say a bull dyke. I'm like a bull dyke.
Mm-hmm.
She would
A
mix the
bull
bull.
daggers.
Yeah, she said bull dyke.
It probably should hurt.
Tell conspiracy. We gonna talk about that Friday. His take on the Micaiah Bryant. I want to get his thoughts on it Friday.
Okay, conspiracy. He said he wants your thoughts on what happened. So Friday
Yeah.
afternoon.
Hey, Noble. Tell Sly to thank everybody in the chat for the donation.
I thank you guys.
I think y'all too.
I
That's so kind,
I don't
especially
know.
when it's sitting here rambling.
I know y'all. I can't believe because I'll be honest. I I'll turn on his streams, but I don't watch them. I have three different phones. I have three phones, and out the
Girl,
other
you
two,
like Kevin Gates. What you doing with 3 phones?
I have a business
Oh
phone.
no, he got
I
two.
have a truck phone, and I have a
You plug.
side phone.
I'm gonna give me a second phone. Shit. You
No,
know,
we're
boom.
just gonna get you a phone. Period.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
know. I don't
We're
want
gonna
to pay
get you.
no $1,500 for no phone. That's some bullshit.
He was like, "Can I get that new phone?" I was like, "No, I just bought you that phone."
We got a computer that's very expensive. Do you two get?
Huh? Wait, what you mean?
Do we get sex separately? Like, have we all three slept together?
See, I would now when I read it, I'm thinking,
Oh,
does he do it separately? Like,
what does
or
that mean?
not do it separately, like do it differently. I'm thinking different. When read the question, I automatically thought
We
it
want to
was.
answer your serious question, Glorious. Can you ask it again? We both confused, I think. Edward, oh, it's not good. I don't know how. You don't know how, doesn't it? Yes,
Oh,
hit the lights, y'all.
so I
Okay, let
still
me
don't know.
start over. Because I've been drinking wine. Hold on. Right, but that was already answered. But we need to get sex separately.
You're welcome,
You mean,
Anais.
have we
I've
all
been
three in the bed? What do you mean?
see when I read it, it's like, do you get is y'all sex different? I don't see separately. I see different. Okay,
If we
so
have to give sex to you both on or different times. Well, lucky for him, we're in different states.
and I would probably be the one that he just don't really want to come home because he knows I'm gonna be like, as he calls me,
A
Peggy
succubus?
Bundy.
Are you a succubus?
I can't help that after I'm energetic and he just wants to sleep.
Well, the
So
word says you should not deny him. He should not deny you. He is yours. You are his.
I deny. Like, who is
That's because we start up here. He probably was an ass to you or something. If he fixed this, you can get this.
yeah.
Tell him to apologize.
But for now,
Thank you, Anais.
the people that be on the tarmac guiding the airplanes, they gone down there. It's dark. Don't even try to fly there. Mm-mm,
Thank you,
not happening.
Augustine. Well, sex is complicated, believe it or not. Especially if you want to do it.
No,
He
he
just putting
doesn't
on
act
to
like he doesn't act like that.
he putting on for y'all.
He always say that because I
Thank
be
you,
on him.
Clarice.
I be all on him. He wanted y'all to tell me the name. I'll tell y'all the name.
I don't know what.
The guy.
Do he still work
I
though?
do know. I do know it, but if
And
I
he was
was,
young too.
yeah, he was like 8 years younger than me,
You know,
maybe,
I think
maybe
I
7.
don't think if we wasn't doing this, I think we both would be cougars. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Well, you know what? I sometimes attract older men, like older. Like
Like
you could be my great uncle older, grandpa older.
that's what you attract, but do you like? Like do you like older, mature?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I asked because I'm trying to figure out does it become a healing system or does it?
Oh, okay. So when he's
Okay, thank
okay,
you.
so when he's around, it he how do I put it? For me, it's I don't know. Okay, honestly, yeah, I was trying to find a lie and work it in, but I'll just be honest.
Shame the devil.
I'm not satisfied when when we were visiting, and then he puts me off all the time. You know, wait until later tonight. I'm working, doing this, doing that, and it gets to the point where it's like, I'm not about to wait. You know, come here, Bob.
You're not about to wait. Girl, you have a bob.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Look, I had a whole conversation about women that need penetration or just stimulation from the clitoris. I was telling Hush, that's a
Good night,
whole,
Signy. Don't-
it was very interesting. Good night, Sydney.
he talking about y'all still talking. I'm so sorry, y'all. Look,
We talking too much?
just tell us, and
We
we'll
answer
go.
curious. Thank you. Let me make sure. I hate leaving people out. I heard my share with the Muslim community. Oh yeah, they're interesting.
Oops, y'all. Yeah, a virtual hug to you too.
Yes, glorious. Wife
There we go.
and Sly very much alike. They've been around forever.
2 decades. Too long, y'all.
Thank you, Bray. Oh, we on different time zones too.
Good night, Pray J.
We couldn't.
Yeah, we are. I mean, cause my time, I'm
What was the
21:52 right now, so it's not even 2200. So I'm good still. Well,
Makes it.
but you, that means
No, don't go. I want to talk to you all day. I was like, I'm lonely.
I'm like that means yep, you're almost around at midnight, huh?
Why does he need to know? Does it cut off at a certain time or something?
No,
He just wants us to get off.
no, he ain't paying me no attention.
Thank you, Edward. If you're being serious, 9:52. Okay,
Yeah, you
that's
over
on
here
your
with us. Y- Sorry, military time. I got that bad.
side.
But no, mm,
I wanted to ask you something.
look, and my dumb ass over here like, what you doing? Trying to sleep, y'all.
Well, I told you this how bored I was today. I'm like, we're gonna play this game. Let me see. Slide threw me off when he was on the camera. I was like, where's she at?
Oh, because I told him I said just start it
I know.
off,
I was like,
and I
oh,
gave
okay,
you a
I have a
treat.
question. Well, not that you have to be Catholic, but oh, I'm not gonna ask that. People might get upset.
Thank you. If he don't feel lucky, he should know he's lucky.
He won't ever say
Cause
it.
we can be gone like that.
Better tell him.
Ow, that hurt y'all. My hand is kind of tight. So what question did you have?
It was just some of these questions. I like how our answers are so different. But then we're like, I'm trying to see what's appropriate where I won't upset anybody.
Okay, Dejanay, me and Ronnie night owls. I mean,
I'm definitely not out.
I'm the night owl that probably shouldn't be a night owl.
You need a nap.
Cause this night out like the drift. Oh really, Edward? You learned a lot, huh? Hmm.
Anyway, I don't know if any of these are appropriate anymore. Thank you, Edward.
Why
I
you
was
say that?
telling him, I don't know. I hate being if something can be offensive or not.
I'm always offensive. I don't try to be y'all. I don't try to be. I just be talking. So no questions.
Um,
You
if
I
you
swear you were looking for something.
if you had, I don't want to make it religious, but you know the Ten Commandments, right? For all people that they should follow to be a good person on earth.
I'ma just attempt
If
to
if
lie.
you
Yeah,
could,
sure.
if you could make the 11th commandment, what would it be?
Why does my mind always go there?
Do it. Go there. That's what it's supposed. That's all these questions you're supposed to tell me off the top of your head.
Top. Okay. Y'all don't hate me.
We would never.
Um, that you can just have sex anytime outside and or that it can go back to where how we were where everyone just didn't wear anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate I don't want to say hate, but um the fact that you have to like cover up everything. I wouldn't be a good Muslim. You know, they be covering up everything. Although I don't like showing nothing, but it's like be free.
Would you
Let
like
it
a
all
new
hang
beach?
out.
Would you like a new beach?
No. I
No.
would if I had on a muumuu and I could just look at everybody else. That's I don't want nobody looking at me, but I'll look at
Yes,
everybody else.
yes, Friday child. I know, right? I don't want to disrupt slice people or be offensive. Some people get offended by stuff I say. Believe it or not.
Cause he
You need to fix your plate.
I asked him. I said, "Are you gonna? If y'all can see,
We're gonna
what
end
came
it.
in here with?
Give me this. Give me this.
Look what
Give me.
came in there with.
Give me these headphones so I can tell a story. Give me the headphones.
No.
Oh, you doing? Is it gonna put you in a bad light?
Oh, I don't care
Go
what people think about me.
give me the damn
I don't
headphones
want
then.
your little sweaty little ears.
Shut up.
They so small. They just
I tell y'all that time she came at me with a knife. This heifer.
Tell us.
I told you not to come over.
Oh
So
no, we ain't talking about that
oh
shit. We ain't talking
good,
about that shit.
cause
Damn, how many
we
hours
almost
you did?
No, it's what?
wrong woman.
No,
Oh
it's
Jesus,
just, there's
please.
three different occasions you came in with a
I
knife.
don't recall
We're
the
talking about
other two.
time. We're talking about time number two. So this
Then
motherfucker, she got mad. Wait, Minnie did something. No, Minnie did. She got mad the
It
wrong.
was a hammer.
Oh, it was a
It was
hammer.
a
Okay,
hammer.
okay, you're right. It was a hammer. My bad. But that night it was a knife.
Oh, when you was in the living
That's
room,
right. That's
you
right.
pissed
So let
me
me tell y'all
off.
what the fuck this motherfucker did to me. She got mad the wrong child, and then she came at me with a hammer in the daytime, right? And I was like, what the fuck? So later on that night, I'm sleeping on the floor in the living room, literally, and this motherfucker starts poking at me, wakes me up with a knife. Like I'm asleep, and she wakes me up poking at on my side of the knife, and she's like, "Get back in his room, get back in his bed." At
I was
knife point,
mad because he didn't
at
come in the room.
knife point, she told me to come back in to the motherfucking bedroom because she was mad because I didn't want to sleep in the bedroom with her after she attacked me in the daytime with a hammer.
was it
That's so
hormones?
bad.
Maybe she's pregnant. I mean, I'm sure.
No,
I'm sure something happened.
no, 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 no.
Was it a sling blade or a kitchen knife?
No, it was a fucking kitchen knife. The fucking a steak knife. So y'all sit here and be like, slides a hand. Nah, man, y'all don't understand what the fuck I done
Right. You
went.
didn't have more than one woman attack you though, so it can't be all of everybody
I've
else.
had I had one pull a pistol on me. You know, she went. I know she wasn't gonna shoot me though, but
How you
no,
know?
she
You
wasn't.
don't know what a hoe would
You
do.
sure don't.
You know what?
I must be behind the gun then. I ain't pull out a weapon yet on you.
You late to the party. What you waiting on?
Nick getting me some bullets.
Oh, I heard you having trouble getting 45
Mm-hmm.
ACPs.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You right, Friday Child. Sly is offensive.
Whatever.
I didn't want
Y'all,
to ask. I said I didn't want to ask offensive questions because you told me to behave in the chat. So
how much longer y'all gonna be running y'all mouths? People got to go to work in the
how you
morning.
do that? We about to wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
You happy to see
Hmm. He jealous.
Oh wait.
you see the kumquat?
Yeah, I see the kumquat. Yo, wait a minute. My PTSD is so bad with her with a knife. So was it yesterday morning?
It was no, it was this morning.
This morning, she's in the kitchen. She's
Making your breakfast.
making breakfast, but I seen her with the knife in, and I for a split second, I
Felt
hesitated.
nice.
Right, I hesitated because I'm like I remember because, and then like she was doing something, she swung around with the knife. I was like, oh god damn it.
No, he
I,
probably
You
thinking,
did
what did I do?
do that when I came back around, but I was going to the
that ain't the point. I have PTSD when
even with my leopard print.
Poor
So let's
thing.
get to the leopard print story. Let me tell you how much this hooker here was on the bullshit. Okay, this is why I have PTSD from
I
leopard
love
print.
you.
No, fuck all that. So when we first got together, right? We was first together, right? And then I don't know what happened, right?
Yeah,
So
so,
I I pretty much got blackballed. This is like the first blackball, and we
mm,
pretty much all went our separate ways. So I'm bouncing from place to place. I didn't want to go back home, and I'm staying with my sisters. I'm in the bedroom and I'm in the bed, and this something just kept telling me, go to her house, go over there. It would this voice would not let me rest. I couldn't go to sleep. It would not let me rest. It kept telling me, go to the house, get your ass up, go to the house. I go to the apartment. Now, mind you, this apartment she said she never lived. She didn't live in anymore. Okay, she said she didn't live in this apartment anymore.
mm,
Okay, y'all, you follow me so far?
mm-hmm.
I go to the apartment.
That was a little white lie.
Man, listen. The door is unlocked. I unlock the door,
Hello.
the front door, right? I go in, nigga. It's Jodeci playing. this nigga, this nigga got candles and shit,
Girl,
right?
you still alive?
This nigga got candles, and I walk into the bedroom and here she's in this leopard negligee, like I know this ain't for me because you didn't know I was coming over here,
It was a
right?
three-way.
And she comes running out. You can't be here. Oh my God, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You can't be here. I'm like, wait a minute. You said you didn't live here anymore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah,
Girl, you
yeah.
still alive?
So I'm like, nah, you know what? Fuck this. Me and that nigga and you gonna have a conversation. One time you can't be here when he gets back. You can't be here. I was like, nah, I ain't going no fucking way. We gonna have a talk. We gonna come to an understanding. And so she grabs the fucking butcher knife
Uh-oh.
and tries to shoot me out with the fucking butcher knife.
I didn't want.
I mean, technically you was trespassing.
How am I trespassing in an apartment you said you didn't live in?
I'm trying.
She got my
Oh,
back.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
more.
So after like 15, 20 minutes,
I got to give
I
you
finally left. But yeah,
20
just
minutes.
it's the type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
listen,
Bless his heart.
listen.
I'm behind.
Y'all talk all this shit about men and all. Listen, women are the most
Yes, glorious.
That's not fair.
We
whatever.
we wasn't together anymore. You left. That was
Did
the
you
first
wait?
time.
Girl, bye.
She said, "Oh, that's some Leo shit."
So, what
I'm
happened?
gonna answer Dejanay about the vaccine.
Yeah.
So,
Don't try to do damage control. Don't try to
what?
clean up.
I don't have to clean up anything. It was not an L.
It
Only
wasn't no L because he's still with you.
See, that just means, y'all, he was thinking about me in the bed while I was definitely not thinking about him. I was like, on to the next one, on to the next. That's what it
Girl, at
was.
least it was
No, he
that
be
way
pissing
around
me off.
instead of you walking.
He wouldn't be here if it was that. If that was the case, he wouldn't be here. Now, okay, Dejanay says, okay, so you have plans to travel right now. They're not saying anything definite about the vaccination card. Um, but they are saying that when you do get to a certain country, and especially if the country you're coming from has is on a red list, then you got to quarantine on your own dime for 14 days. There are a lot of people that aren't doing it, so they get fined. You'll go to jail for a day or two, and then you'll get fined. But that's it.
You could totally avoid it right now. I don't know what's gonna happen later, but my thing with the vaccine, this just me. I feel like if you've had COVID, that you should have antibodies already, and if you've had COVID, you already have natural immunity, the antibodies. So
Right.
I wouldn't, if you want the vaccine or not, it's totally up to you. But just to answer your question about to rush to get it or not, but other people that want it, people are flying into different states just to get the vaccine. If
Yeah.
Texas has a whole bunch, but whatever, they don't have some in Arkansas. People are going wherever to get the vaccine because they're no longer going on the stipulations who need it first. So if you want it, it's out there.
Here, it's 16 and older. In
Okay.
California, it's 16 and older. In California, certain counties don't, like, you have enough. You have 2,500 a day, and
Mm.
to get the jab, and only under 1,000 are coming. So they ship it off other places. But yeah, the best thing to do is wait it out. But then I would also say too, you probably don't want to, because she wants to travel. So I
I
would
have a lot
say,
of
I
friends
would
that
say,
didn't have it.
I would say do it if you want to travel. But then it's like,
But you have to
what if
be,
what if it ends up to and they say, well, we're sorry, y'all, you didn't really have to get it.
all these
So
mutant strains. Between the mutant strains or the vaccine, is
man,
it
let me go
working
see.
longer than 9 months? Is it working longer than 6 months? It's like pay attention to all of that. But I don't think
Yeah,
anybody yet is saying it's a must unless you leave in the country or something.
yeah.
But
Right
that's my
now,
personal opinion.
right now, it's still optional with a
Hmm.
lot of people. I don't want to die. I
I don't want you to die
it's it's
either.
a it's a it's so small though, the percentage of the
Do
people
you
that
have
are.
high? Are you high risk? Do you have any asthma? Stuff like that. They even emailed in
How
Austin.
you
They
doing, baby?
emailed everybody that was overweight. We told them to come get it. It didn't matter if they had any precondition.
Right, but even some people
The
have that,
American
right?
Virgin Islands, yeah, American Virgin Islands. I'm just scared to go anywhere. I stay in the house when I'm not at work. I don't even want to go to the grocery store.
You have to think about it. Everyone is like times five, six, or seven. So every one person you pass, they done passed, I don't know how many other people. And you don't, then it just trickles down, the
Yeah,
domino effect. And so that's why they say those masks. But then it's like you get the jab and then you still have to put on a mask. So what really did I?
yeah. You can still transmit it to people, even though you've had the vaccine. That's the crazy part too. Like these states that's not mandating it, but the employers are mandating it. It's like the government saying, "Well, you don't have to take it," but your job says, "Yeah, you got to take it or you get fired."
Right. Who was saying something, but who was different from CDC?
And
So,
they,
and they're both saying something totally different. They're not even on the same
you know,
page.
I mean, it's something new. I keep reminding myself, everybody making it up as they go. They trying to take the best educated answer they can. But I'm with you. I still don't want it either. I'm kind of like, let me wait till they tell me they're gonna fire me and see see what happens. Especially like what I said with the mutant strains. You know what I'm saying? That's why the flu vaccine change every year. It's different strains of the flu. You know what I'm saying?
Zodiac sign. I'm a Leo.
I'm a Scorpio.
Wait, why when we were where were we at, babe, in Oklahoma? And that song came in my head by the Floaters. Float on.
My
And
name
we
is
were
Larry.
we were driving, and all of a sudden I was like, float, float. I was like,
Float
why the
on.
hell this song
Float,
just come in my
float.
head?
Oh Lord,
I
I'll
had
be
the hardest time. I was like, what is it called? And yeah, so I played it, and he was like, Lord.
Good
And
night, Augustine. Yes, I know that song.
yeah, good
That's
night, Anise.
it's a lot. It's zodiac. It's like temperament. It's like our experience. We bring all of that to the table.
Yeah.
I might not even be the typical Scorpio because I'm a crybaby.
How do you make Leo? I don't. I
This
don't.
is balance.
You know what?
Balance.
I don't. I don't really go on
Oh, good,
the
Edward.
zodiac. So I
Yeah.
don't know. It's. I don't. I don't go on that because I think my daughter is a Scorpio. Can't stand her. Y'all saw her.
And it's temperament. That's why I say, even like if you read Sly, I don't think he all with his zodiac encompass. It's like between the zodiac and your experience, everything we bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? We just hope for balance.
Yeah,
Because
cause
sometimes I get on my own damn nerves being a Scorpio.
you so silly.
I'm
like,
serious.
like he's emotional, but he hides it, y'all.
But
I
that's when
don't.
he moody. He's moody to me. You say emotional, I say moody. But his yes, cancer is say they emotional, but he's so I don't know, you see more than me.
But
I think you
I'm never really like around. Like I try and stay out of his way.
I
Only if
think
I
we
want to
both
be.
know him.
I be only until I want to deal with
Yes.
him. Then I'm around him. Other than that,
Leo. Yeah, you know what's funny? I was telling somebody the other day, Scorpio and water. I was like, I've always been drawn to fire. Like, and I don't, I'm trying to read about that. They're like, well, the Scorpio, the water, and then the fire that I'm drawn to, supposed to create steam and mist. I was like,
steam.
yeah, right. I'm like, it's steam. But that's what's so crazy. You know, remember, I'm like that. Like, I am very, you know how I am. But if you come to him, I'm the total opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe because he's a man. Because if it was
It
a
might be
female,
a main thing, but I don't know.
I think if it was a female, you jump down their throat. You wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause, like father figures and stuff like that. I don't. None of them make me cry. They don't like. You know. I think, but you know what? It's the power we give people too. You know what I'm saying? It's
That
the
part.
power to give somebody to be able to make you cry, lift you up, or tear you down. Yes, November, Leah. I'm November. I heard it's different if you're October, Scorpio. I heard they're different. I don't know.
He done put this knife over here as a reminder, y'all. He done put the knife over here as a reminder.
You should go put it on the sharpener. Yes, Lamont. Lamont, thank you. I want some. Lamont, do you know how to do your moon? What is it? Your moon
Yeah.
Scorpio, whatever rising. I'm a baby at all this. I'm still learning, but I want to figure that out. If somebody can help me figure that out. I don't know. I tried to read about it, but my OCD and ADD, I can't read shit. I can't stay focused enough to learn. I want to know so bad. I want somebody to do my chart or whatever it's called.
Oh, I get moon readings, and but I don't know. I don't that
November
stuff is
Sagittarius of fire. Oh, My mom says, I saw your hoodie you had that day. I want one. The one you have with all the phases of the moon on it.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my God.
that.
I was getting that as a tattoo. So when I saw it on your hoodie, I was like, oh my God, I want one of those. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I want those. I don't know. I need to figure that out. That would be nice to know. I'll just be reading stuff. Yeah, rising. Rising moon.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to be read. Are you into tarot?
Actual time. Oh, the actual time of birth. And
And
then
then
doesn't it like
let me
to
see.
go on? I always think the coordinates of where you were born, like the area.
Really? Oh, free website. Oh yeah, I tried the website and I didn't know some information. So I need the coordinates where I was going to.
I don't know. One I did was like,
Kind
it needed to, because it can tell you exactly where the moon and
Oh,
everything
okay.
was at that precise moment of your
Okay.
birth, you entering the world.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Leah Lamont. That's your name. I always want.
Okay. Yeah, Leah. I knew I was like, I know I did one, but again, I keep that stuff all in here and I read it and go about my business.
I need to get the right information. That will help.
You can always, I'd guesstimate.
I don't want to be calling the wrong spirit, talking to the wrong planet.
You know, I did a mirror thing and did that. I don't think I closed that portal
Oh
because
gosh.
I had to run and go do. So I was like, oh shit. I, so something been in here.
You saw when I showed you I was at the store getting there was like walls of herbs
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. I never been so excited in my life. I was like, "Ooh, what am I do tonight?" So I was like, but then sometimes you so deep you get scared.
You
Like
see,
you,
y'all. She happy. She like what I'm doing tonight and what spells I'm doing. Okay, yeah. The
that was a question:
place.
prayers or spells?
Was it okay? I don't know what I said.
Pack numbers. I don't know what that is, Glorious. What's my life pack numbers? I'm overwhelmed with
I
all this shit I don't know.
look, y'all.
Oh hell no!
Now I don't feel bad because I told y'all I don't be knowing nothing.
She might be talking about the herbs. I saw. Did you see that thing? Sagittarius. My mom is Sagittarius. Rising. You see, I don't know none of that. So I'm
Fire,
probably
water,
more.
and air. Oh wow.
Ooh, we man. Venus, love, friendships, tarot.
Okay, she into.
That's
I
awesome.
I think I'm afraid of that. Like I be opening portals, y'all, and I'm over here afraid of tarot reading.
I'm afraid because I don't know it. Like I'll look at them. I'm like, oh shit, that looks scary. Like
Time to go.
that's awesome, Dejanay. We should do that one night. Slides being lazy when
See,
everybody,
you
well, not
said we
everybody.
should do that one night. I'm thinking Ouija board, and you over here talking tarot
Oh, Ouija
cards.
board. Oh, nice.
I'm I'm like you over here talking about.
He's
So
always promising an occult video and stuff like that, but like Dejanay, the tarot, everybody that was just listening how to do it's so interesting.
okay,
Once
so
you
the
hear
moon is one
energy.
secure energy
Oh,
emotions.
that's,
Okay,
oh my
moon.
God, that's awesome. How
Did you
particular.
like it, Leah? That reading
Yeah, too much occult for me.
irritates you?
Um,
Oh Lord.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a baby at all this, but I always felt like drawn to the moon. Even like as a child, not the sun. Like I'm not a vampire or something, but I don't know. It's just the moon. I feel peace. I feel energy. I feel protection. I feel power. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Yes, Glorious Sly being. He said he being lazy about it. He need to get on it.
And then he blames me when I email him
Mars.
all out of all my books and stuff. I email him this stuff, and he still.
Oh my God! Did you hear what I said? This book, the satanic feminism. I know
I'm
before
not
y'all
reading.
go crazy on me, but it was really like talking about the nature of women. Remember our last video? I never got to get into the nature of a woman, but it's
That's what we were supposed to do.
yeah. But I'm interested. You never should stop learning, even if it don't apply to you. If you read it and think like, "I don't apply to me," I'm not with that.
I
Fortune and
love Jupiter. I love Jupiter. Like. I'm so drawn to it. I don't know why. Everything.
fortune and luck. That kind of seems like a haphazard thing. Like
Why do you say
if
that?
people get hit by a bus, did they not have luck or they had bad fortune? Or like I'm not quite sure I understand it enough. It feels to me, it almost feels like why do people have that fortune or luck and some don't? I don't, you know what I mean? Because there's awful things in the world. That's why I mean, just probably a sidetrack, but that's why I had to like I stopped going to Catholic church. I kept feeling like I have to do something to be good. Or everything I was doing was I don't I'm like I have to live on a planet where I have to do something to earn a good life, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, it just fucked my head up. So I'm like, yeah, that's not for me. After I was an adult, of course, I was told don't do
See,
that.
is that
Listen,
what
people
that
do that
tarot
when
reading?
you're afraid. Yeah, a
I
lot of
gotta say,
people.
I tried it, and okay, I tried it in 2015. I can tell y'all, and the woman was like, "You're gonna have good fortune in 3 years or some." I don't. Okay, Dejanay, don't get mad if I say some bullshit, right? I'm like, it's bullshit because you know as you think about it, you're like, okay, so I'm gonna be working towards something, and then so then I remembered that I told myself to remember it, so when 3 years, when 2018 came, I can look back, because if I don't tell myself to remember something, I'm not gonna remember it. But I said I'm gonna remember it, so in 2018 I was like, and I happened to think back on 2015. Same bullshit I'm going through right now. I ain't shit changed. I mean, small things changed, but not drastically. It wasn't
Free
a
will, yeah.
so it was like whatever. Like I felt I made those. I know a lot
Yeah,
of people don't know if it's fate or if you make your own decisions, but I'm pretty sure you
mhm,
don't. You don't make your own.
yeah. People
People want you to think
underestimate,
you do.
like Deja, they say, is people underestimate free will. Like, why is all this happening to me? But they forget the free will part that led up to that. That's true, Glorious. You know what I hate
Then
when
that just
people
mean they
I tell
acting phony
somebody,
and fake.
you know what burns my ass? If you tell like somebody, oh, I'm a Scorpio, oh, you manipulative, you vengeful, you. I'm like, shit, anybody could be that, but you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's just like,
Exactly.
especially the negative connotation with your horoscope. That's what they're gonna attach to you.
Mm-hmm. Of course, but
Mm-hmm.
that's why I said I don't go off of zodiac
Mm.
signs. If you're a good person or you're a cool person, then that's just what you are.
Most
You're
readers
you.
full of shit. It's hard. Yeah, you gotta watch it through to trust these people.
I don't know what the title is, y'all, because I didn't look.
Oh God, did he put a title? Clan killer. All right.
I don't fall for
One
them.
eight seven. Hey, clan killer.
Oh,
What?
yeah. I see I don't see a title. Well, the title, but I see the thumbnail thingy thingamajigger.
What is it?
A guy with two women.
It's two. At least it ain't four. Is it two?
It's only two. I think
Remember,
the
I
last time you was like, why? Why is
was
it
like,
three
why
of
is
them?
four bitches? Nah, four. Yeah, four bitches and a man. I'm like, why is it four bitches on there?
Leah, so she hit you with the don't tell nobody shit.
Oh my God.
So
Anybody?
you
Oh,
kept your mouth shut for how long though? How long did you keep that one secret? A conspiracy. We noticed you were well. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I had noticed you were gone. I don't know if
We talk about zodiac. Is it true to you? True to form to you, or is it not? We talk about tarot, the sun, the moon. Last negative trait, zodiac was spot on, but some hit or miss. Yeah, I feel like everybody. I remember less toxic back in my grandparents. Oh man, I miss my grandparents. I think morals and values died with that generation.
yeah, marriage.
I'm five. I gotta talk to you. Hold on, I got some more wine.
Oh Lord, y'all. See, she drinking all the wine. I can't do it. Hey, Iron Five. I I want some.
You want some?
I can have wine, can't I?
Let me show you. It's so good, yeah. It's like Kool-Aid or something. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't know how to work this TV shit. Oh, I'm too close.
Oh, which one you got?
Ah,
Right, Stella Rosa.
I'm
Which one?
backwards on here. I don't know.
And
Stella Rosa.
I'm black.
Stella Rosa.
I'm blind, y'all. I can't see it. I'll just say I did.
I can't do that tech stuff. He get mad at me and just hang up.
Avoid something. Yes, gut feeling. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, honey. Intuition. I was reading that about intuition is your power. Because sometimes like,
It is.
yeah, I listen.
When you feel it, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Don't second guess yourself. Never.
Lamont, go spiritually creation. That's me. I used to say I'm a jambalaya of religion, but now I'm like no religion. I'm finally getting it at my old age.
Y'all didn't hold shit in.
That's funny. Well, yeah,
This
you
was
you gotta tell
at
them.
least 24 hours to see if it was gonna be real. If you was gonna have some good luck, you know, and then you're like, oh, forget it. But no,
Yeah,
that's
thank
messed
you,
up.
Lamont. Yeah, can't just do the sun sign. Thank you.
What, babe?
Yes,
Y'all,
your gut
he,
feeling.
you come
Thanks
come
for
here.
doing this, Iron.
What you doing?
We need you,
Come
wife.
here. No, he about to
What are you fussing for?
bully us.
Oh shit. You don't have to do a stream. Did you see Nick being a rapper the other day?
Mm-mm.
Yes, Edward. It's still going on.
Don't be looking at me like
Yeah,
that,
it's
man.
just this little shit at the moment. Just don't know.
You're right. You're
Oh
right.
wow,
Damn
conspiracy.
right.
Oh
Get your ass
God,
up out here. I
that's
can get crazy if I
interesting.
want to. It's in my eyes. What you gonna do? Can't whoop me.
Oh,
And take your motherfucking butcher knife with you. I will beat your ass. Quit playing with me. Go on. Did you say
oh, hold on.
really?
No, no, wait. Conspiracy. Where you at? Hold on. Yes, conspiracy. That's very interesting. And I would suggest uh, being in management, like read up on that with them, especially because they're superior.
Oh no, that's crazy. Oh
Yeah,
no, that's fucked
Oh,
up.
but you.
yeah. And it's actually, I'm gonna have to get it. I'll have to get that
Good
book, but
night.
it's a good
Have
night,
a good
wife.
one. Good night.
Okay, alright.
Night, wife.
Alright, get out of here.
Night, night. But yeah, conspiracy. We had a whole class on how to deal with them, especially if they are in authority. And these little microaggressions they can hold against
Glasses.
you. So yeah, that's interesting.
No, you still got
You're
your
gonna be on a
glasses.
tightrope for a minute. Let's go to work with your head down for now. Yes, Edward.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Looks like healthy marriage. Props to you guys.
This,
Thank you, Clan Killer. Yes, lies are cancer.
alright, tell everybody good night.
Hold on, honey. I'm not trying to be rude. Good night, Visionary. Glorious Heifer. For you, bro. Summer treatment. You're gonna to keep. Sly just being mean on here. I don't know why he acting irritated. Babe,
Yeah.
why do you have everybody thinking you irritated with us?
Maybe because I am. Dang, all in my face. You see something you like? Shit. Stay in my fucking face, man. Give me some business. God damn. All right, come on now, come on. All right, okay.
Yes, they
All
probably
right,
think he was a bad
okay,
kid for drinking the juice
okay.
and the crackers. You have to bring your own
Yeah,
juice next time.
I'll fuck you up. Get out of here.
Yes, Slider Popo. Yes, he the regulator. Regulator. That's him.
All right, get out of here.
I mean, you can't even like
Good
say that,
night.
babe. Really?
Yes. Wait. I ain't do nothing.
I don't know, Dejanay. I don't know.
Eat your fucking. Ugh.
I don't know, Glorious. I don't know why he act like that. Mm-hmm.
Hey, send me some. Good night.